So this is a classic case of deflection. So honestly, no vegan that I know wears Nike. We don't. Why? There's so many other options, especially vegan shoes. Um, Furthermore, you're comparing something I need. Unfortunately, I don't have another option. And like I use an Android, but same shit, right? Um, I don't have other options of a phone, and I need a phone for basically anything nowadays. Yeah. I cannot operate on my job. I cannot even figure out transportation and stuff like that without a phone. So, no, kind of a necessity in this day and time. I can't operate without it. Um, because I don't live off the grid. I do live, in the city, and I do city things. Now, you're comparing that to murdering, directly paying somebody to murder animals just for a moment of satisfaction on your plate, which is not the same thing. Furthermore, you have a hell of a lot more options than I do. From alternatives to veggies. Like, you have those options. You just choose not to take those options. And I hope you're not using an Android or iPhone, which clearly you are, and wearing Nikes or whatever other companies that makes children make clothes, and before you preach this. Not to mention the amount of environmental destruction caused by animal ag is nothing compared to your phone or Nike. Still bad. They're still bad. I will never condone that. But I don't have a phone choice with my phone. There are no alternatives to my phone. There are alternatives to meat. There are alternatives to taking a baby away from a mother 1 to 2 days after they're born and giving them formula because you want to have milk, even though there's like every kind of other type of milk out there. It's conditioning. You have been conditioned, and then you're trying to tell me how bad of a job I'm doing just by deflecting away from the fact of what animal ag is and talking about Nike shoes and a phone. You know what? If you're going to preach that, don't use a phone. Come to one of our outreaches and tell us that. Can't really be a hypocrite by pointing that finger and then using the phone. Because then guess what you do? You not only support child labor, you also support a destruction of a future for children and destroying animals and contributing to cruel lives and existence they live. So